It's a bit of a mix and match team because you have a lot of pick potential. You're naturally going for the 1-3-1, going to steal away Gilius' blue, and kaSing, again, being a bit aggressive where he can.
Yeah, but look at the CS differences here. kaSing's trying to trade, but his ADC, Police, 18 to 29. Gilius going to respond to the aggressive lane here. Cabo's very overextended. There's a flash. Early used flash forward from Gilius. Red buff, as well as the Tempest cripple. Looking for the Sonic Wave. The zigzag taunt flash. It was all too easy for Schalke.
That was really smart play from Gilius. He waited so long to force the flash out of Cabo, and even when he flashed out, he still did not throw out the Q. But now, Nukeduck getting collapsed on the mid lane.
Oh, this should be an easy kill. Sprattel and MrRalleZ come up. Gold card under the tower! MrRalleZ is able to step back, but wasn't enough. Nukeduck goes down. I'm going to make a bold prediction here, Vedius. Dragon is the target, but maybe Schalke are not going to get a chance. Teleport from Cabo. Here comes kaSing. Gilius will get the stand united, and Fox is now the target. He's making his way out of dodge. The rest of Vitality, onslaught of shadows. Gilius is 150, but he gets away. This has become messy. Look at Police in the back line. Malefic Visions are tagging him down. The culling, not going to kill anybody. Nobody has died. Fox is running out of mana. He's got no summoners. He needs the speed boost from Sprattel. Sprattel's still got mana to play with. Why did you nether grasp? The sacrificial lamb. Vitality get their first kill and turn back to Dragon. And the Dragon for Vitality, but they might still fall behind a little bit more in gold. Three-man stack up top. Ashe Arrow will manage to tag Sprattel. Destiny's coming in. Vitality on. Done. Gold card onto Sprattel. The tower still stands, and that is the power of Vitality's composition. If Schalke just put a breath of fresh air. Oh, Nukeduck's dead. Stacking the CC ever so slightly, but it doesn't matter. There's more than enough damage to pick it up.
We can start a fight whenever we want. And that's exactly what they did. So hopefully they can maintain that. They've done a good job of it so far, but will they keep up this pressure as MalZ is rotating down? Yeah,
here comes Fox. Steve is already going toe-to-toe with Cabo. Cabo's looking to run for his life. Shook is making a run from the river. Cabo will go down. Nethergrass locks him out, and very easy kill. It's Steve that gets it for Schalke. Dragon rather, down 2,500. Here comes Gilius. Sonic Wave could land. Teleport being channeled by Cabo. They've stopped the Dragon. They've booted Steve away. The fight breaks out and Police is already dead. Fox takes him out. The Malefic Visions, they're spreading. That's a double kill. Onslaught of Shadows will at least allow Shook to escape. And the rest of Schalke, they challenged and won. There's pings on Baron, but the rest of the team, wow, they might be committing for this. They're making a play for Baron.
Oh, Sprattel, though, he could get collapsed on by Nukeduck right now.
Okay, that's an oopsie. Flash over the wall. Good interrupt. Follow-up flash from Nukeduck. Gold card goes out. Oh, I thought Sprattel may have pulled some wizardry, and thanks to Sprattel getting caught, the rest of Schalke, they peel back for Dragon. I think that's the safer, smarter option.
Yeah, they took advantage of the fact that they had the strong laners early on. They picked themselves up a lot of early turrets, but Vitality...
Why are you here, Sprattel? The shields are massive. Police has already taken down. Fox came in from behind. The exhaust is just a tad late. They've traded support for ADC. Now Nukeduck is running for his life. Got gold cards, and Ghost will be up in a few seconds. Good interrupt by kaSing. There's no unbreakable will. Flashes out of the Call of the Void before the silence connects. Fox continues to move forward, and wildcards will tag him. They trade 1-for-1, but for support for ADC and potentially damage on tower, Schalke again come out ahead. 25 minutes coming up on game time. Vitality looking to jump onto Fox. Fox is going to go down. Everybody's on the Kill Fox party, and it'll open up the mid-outer tower. Vitality still got the tools.
They want Schalke to be grouping up like this so that they can get the engage they want.
Destiny's already thrown. Nukeduck ever closer. Gilius left alone in the pit. 1,500 on the Dragon. It's going down, secured by Schalke. The ensuing team fight. Three-man knock-up on the Pulverize. Gilius is in trouble. He's looking for a target. Actually kicked Police away. Not going to be able to taxi out. They've traded Jungler for Jungler. Now Steve is diving forward. Police is alive though. He's got the Rangers focus, and Schalke are the target. The volley comes down, continuing to throw out the damage with no threat on Police. He's going to be able to take out Schalke. Fox and Sprattel, the only remaining members, but the Malefic Visions, it's bouncing. Police is going down, below 100 HP, managing to get killed eventually. The poison not spreading further, and on the back end, Schalke get themselves two. Starting to rush it down. Sprattel's going to try and interfere. The Mantra Q not going to land damage. Baron's going down. Sprattel is donated, and Shook secures Baron. And a bonus kill. Vitality plus 3 Clay, plus Baron. They're in control. QSS has already picked up for RALZ and for Police.
Ooh, very early
Opts
Zhonya's.
into the Zhonya's, I think a little bit afraid of that Nether Grasp from Fox. And the rest of Vitality moving forward. There are so many minions here. Tower's going to start getting taken down as the Maleficus Vision spreading. kaSing goes in, doesn't find a target.
Police!
Unbreakable Will's already used. Police, why are you there? He got found! Gilius kicks him forward. They've traded jungler for ADC. kaSing gets a slowdown. This may interrupt. But that was a fantastic play that'll stall out the Baron buff.
The Andrew's Torment. Forgot the name of that for a second, but Cabochard now going in for a flank.
All right, let's take a look. Shook's all the way forward. That Trinity Force doing wonders, buddy. Spreading the Malefic Visions. Now it's on kaSing. Cabo gets tagged by Nethergrants, gets taunted by Shadow Dash. A gold card defensive from Nukeduck as the Ashe Arrow does nothing to stop SCHALKE. A re-engage onto Gilius. Vitality fancy one. Sprattel goes down on the back line as kaSing. He will get dropped. The Visions should be spreading. Gilius under tower. Gets taken down. Steve not going to find a taunt. Police, you've shot the volley the wrong way around, friend. That's a shutdown kill into Nukeduck, and Vitality lose 4.
Vitality tried too hard to force a fight that was not in their favor. SCHALKE, with the superior positioning and the greater collapse, are able to come out ahead, and they may very well get themselves their first inhibitor of the game.
30 seconds before Nukeduck and Cabo are back alive. Shook's up in just a few, but the inhibitor is broken. Vitality's base is blown wide open.
The rest of your team to follow up. And now Nukeduck, he is starting to struggle.
Gold card comes out, goes golden thanks to Hourglass. Stand United will be delivering Steve to the fight, and Nukeduck's already down. Steve will not be able to taunt up kaSing. kaSing's holding on to that Unbreakable Will.
And Vitality just haven't adhered to that as Gilius.
Gilius. A lot of damage coming down, but he's still pretty tanky. Teleports from both top laners coming in. Stand United's available. Vitality are in retreat. They don't want this fight.
Fox.
Here comes Cabo. Fox is feared. Fox is down. He didn't get the Nethergrass. Vitality, they fancy their chances. Shook's running forward. RALEZ left alone. Destiny delivers Nukeduck to RALEZ's waiting hands. That's a double for the Duck. Gilius is running for his life, looking to get targeted down. Steve's on the back line. Yes, you've taunted up, but it will not matter. Steve is tanky, got stats for days, but not against 4 Vitality members. Steve will go down, eventually shut down by Nukeduck. 3 members of SCHALKE, they're dead.
Nukeduck, I had a go at you only moments ago for being overextended, but you just quacked all over SCHALKE right there. Fantastic stun down onto Fox. That was everything that you needed to turn that fight in your favor. Yes.
In inopportune places. Look at Police.
Fox?
Where is he and what is the threat? Fox forced to flash. Here comes Shook. Onslaught of Shadows is available, but Vitality do not pull the trigger. They deliver Destiny. Nukeduck comes in from behind. Gold card onto Steve. Tower's being focused by Shook. And the rest of Vitality, they're going to usher the minions into the inhibitor turrets.
Cabo doesn't have the teleport, so Shook is just hanging with him, and Nukeduck, now this is the 1-through-1 that we're so used to seeing.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's a 2-1-2 for the time being. Nukeduck uses the Destiny just for vision. Base is opened up. SCHALKE have got no doors. The Ashe Arrow connects on a Sprattel. kaSing decides not to taxi forward. That was an opportunistic arrow, but it buys some time. Nukeduck is going to get haunted up under the tower. Doesn't really matter. kaSing on the front line. Shook with a devastating charge. Nethergrass not going to get used yet. Shook defensively uses that onslaught. Baron will be timing out shortly, but Vitality, they've broken down the doors. That's important. Gold card into Gilius. Follow Police. Police is looking forward. Gets knocked up like a pinball. Gilius goes down. GA is going to bring him back to life, buying some additional time. Police goes forward. Look at Fox. Fox is down. Police still has HP to work with. Chasing down Steve. It's a double kill for Nukeduck. It's another kill for Shook. Vitality have got 3, and they've got 2 exposed inhibitors.
Vitality, they found the final fight that they needed. They have the damage, and they are looking to take game 1 of this best of 2.
The minions are conga lining their way in. Baron has just worn off, but it's a 5v2. The Nexus Tower is dropping so incredibly quickly. Vitality, it has been chaotic. It has been back and forth, but they are 1 foot closer to the safe spot and to spring 2017.